was different when it was wild. Cowboy towns with a roughneck style. Ride all night, pushing cattle to town. Made a good living till the posse came around. They showed up riding in the midday sun. No honor among thieves, there's only a gun. We worked a ranch for a man named Bill. He taught us how to ride and taught us how to kill. Made us all a family and showed us how to fight. Taught us about honor and to always do what's right. Then everything changed around midnight. The posse came with guns in hand, shot Bill down and burned his land. They left his body and killed his cattle. They started a war and won the battle. We rode in early the very next day, ready to ride some cattle away. When we saw the smoke from over the hill, we rode like hell till we saw Bill. We buried him there with the cross at his head. We're never gonna stop until they're dead. The posse came with guns in hand, shot Bill down and burned his land. They left his body and killed his cattle. They started a war and won the battle. We mounted up and rode to town. Found out word spread around. A man named James had led the gang. Now it's time for them to hang. Hey, heard of a cave where the posse hides, headed out for a midnight ride. Found them there a mile from town, drunk as hell, we gunned them down. The war was over, the West was won, justice served at the end of a gun. The posse came with guns in hand, shot Bill down and burned his land. They left his body and killed his cattle. They started a war and won the battle. We mounted up and rode to town. Found out a word had spread around. A man named James had led the gang. Now it's time for them to hang. Heard of a cave where the posse hides, headed out for a midnight ride. Found them there a mile from town, drunk as hell, we gunned them down. The war was over, the West was won, justice served at the end of a gun.